What is good, YouTube? Today we are back again with another video. You guys saw the title. Today I'm about to disclose how much I paid for my 2016 Harley Davidson Street Glide special, as well as how much money I have invested into this motorcycle. Now guys, you know that you should not be putting money into depreciating assets like a motorcycle, but today I'm gonna make a video explaining how much I have into the bike as well as how much I paid for the motorcycle. So we are going to jump in. All right guys, so as you have been seeing in the past couple videos, this is my 2016 Harley Davidson Street Glide special. All right guys, so here's my 2016 Harley Davidson Street Glide special. I've owned this bike for 2 years like I just mentioned. So I've owned this bike since 2018 and it is now 2020. I bought this bike back in 2018 for a grand total of $19,000, right? And then of course we had to add on tax to that. So I ended up, when I financed this motorcycle, I financed this bike for $20,500 for 60 months, making my payment $360 because I got an excellent interest rate at 2% interest, right? So I paid $20,500 in total after taxes for this 2016 Harley Davidson Street Glide back in 2018 when it was 2 years old. Now I felt like I got a pretty good deal on a motorcycle just for the fact that the guy who bought it before me paid $33,000 for this motorcycle. Now mind you, the dealership probably upcharged him on a few things. He had a Reinhardt's exhaust on the motorcycle when he bought the motorcycle. And then he also he put the heavy breather on here. So I had a couple things done to it when he bought it new. Like he had those things done when he bought it at the dealership. But me getting it over $10,000 off from what he paid for it 2 years previous. I mean, come on guys. Now I know what you're thinking. $20,000 for a motorcycle. Yes guys, I know that is a whole lot of money. And I mean, when you think about how much I paid for the Gixxer, which I'm gonna be telling you guys in a future video coming soon near you, you know, $20,000 is a lot of money. But I mean, if you wanna play, my dad always taught me, you gotta pay. So that is how much money I paid for my Harley Davidson Street Glide. Now we are gonna jump in piece by piece how much money I have in accessories done to this bike since I've owned this motorcycle. So let's jump in. So now we're gonna do the breakdown of the total amount of accessories that I have into this motorcycle. So since we're at the front end of the motorcycle, you know, actually we're gonna come back to the front end because the front end, which you guys know, is what I just got done over this past winter, which looks pretty amazing as you guys see, but we're gonna come back to that. We're gonna do everything I did to this bike last year, and then we are gonna come back to the front end because that was not only the most expensive, but also the most recent. So I started off, the first couple accessories that I did the chrome hand grips, and then I did the chrome levers. So each of those ran me about $50. Both of which I found on eBay. So what I found is, as I started looking at Harley prices versus what I could get off of eBay, I was able to save quite a bit of money just basically going on eBay and finding deals. I also decided to get the extended bag. So I didn't get the covers. I ordered the extended bags off of Avon Black. And you know, they were only $600, guys. And I know what you're thinking, $600, bro, for extended bags? Yes, $600 for extended bags, guys. I'm telling you, the reason I wanted to make this video is because, guys, it is expensive to customize a Harley Davidson motorcycle. So I want you guys to know all the costs before you go out and get one thinking that you're going to be able to just customize it right off the bat like I thought. And, you know, you'll end up going broke trying to fool with this. I ordered DNA megaphones off of eBay. So they're the DNA megaphones exhaust. They're a 4-inch muffler. And they sound crazy, guys. You guys heard the video clip in the last video of me riding. Past my girlfriend when she was recording me from the car. But guys, they sound amazing, guys. Like, oh my gosh, they sound so good. They're a 4-inch muffler and they're deep and they just sound like thunder going down the road, guys. But those pipes ran me right around $140, I believe. While we're back in the back, I also just put the chrome license plate cover on here. And I really like that look. It just gives it more of like a custom CVO style look with that chrome license plate cover. I've also done the Derby cover on there, the Harley Davidson Derby cover. That ran me right around $60. That was off of eBay. Last winter for Christmas, my dad gifted me the linkage and the other slotted bar and shield piece right there, as you can see, right underneath the motor. And then lastly, guys, is the front end. Now, the front end is pretty interesting. The front end I ordered off of a guy named Willie Shiny, and I found him online. I was looking at him in a site called Sport Chrome for my chrome front end, and I ended up going with Willie Shiny because first off, he was a little bit cheaper, and second off, I saw some really good reviews online about him. So I decided to give him a shot. And guys, as you guys see, the chrome is in excellent condition. So if you were thinking about doing a chrome front end, shout out to Joe out at Willie Shiny. He did excellent work, guys. Our chrome came in for everything. I'm talking the chrome rotors. I'm talking the chrome rotor hardware, the wheels, the forks, everything. Shipping from California to Ohio. Everything was $1,400. So for $1,400, guys, I got a lot of bang for my buck. And if I would have got the same stuff done at the Harley Davidson dealership, I would have been looking closer to $2,500. So you guys do the math. I saved $1,100 by ordering offline, but you know, $1,100 is $1,100. And then that $1,100 that I saved had to go to labor, sadly, for everything. And I also had to get new tires put on this past year. I went with the Michelin Commander 3s. They're supposed to be one of the best tires out, right up there with the Dunlop American Elites. And those tires ran me $390. So, guys, after adding up all the paperwork that I have for this motorcycle, adding up all the labor, all the parts, everything that I've ordered for this bike, that I just showed you guys. I forgot to talk about the kickstand that I had to get because I was going around a corner one day. I was leaning and the kickstand bumped down, hit the ground, ended up bending my old kickstand. So I had to get a new kickstand. That was like 120 bucks. All the money, the grand total that I have in my 2016 Harley Davidson Street Glide Special, the grand total, guys, including labor, parts, materials, everything, right around $4,050. So $4,050. So not too bad, I guess. But when you add it to, you know, what the bike cost, the bike was $20,500 including tax. And then when you add on another $4,000 to get it how you want it, guys, it can be very expensive to customize your Harley Davidson motorcycle. So like I said, the reason I wanted to make this video was not to brag, to boast that I'm in the position to be able to do something like this, because guys, that is not my style. Like I said, that is not why I'm here on YouTube. I'm here on YouTube to educate people and inspire people. But now you have a better idea of how much that it really costs to go out and customize your Harley Davidson. And mine has a stock wheel. You know, most guys, they put big wheels on them, you know what I mean? So they're going out and doing, you know, real big money stuff. You know, they're spending $5,000 just on a wheel. You know what I mean? So in the grand scheme of things, was my situation that expensive? No, not really, you know, if you really look around with some of the other guys that I ride with. But I wanted to give you guys an idea. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, stay tuned because I have another video coming in the future on how riding that 2016 Harley Davidson Street Glide of mine is technically free in my life because of some smart investments that I've made. So stay tuned for that. But I want to thank you guys again for tuning in. Follow me on Instagram at The Real Devin Clark, and I will see you guys next video. Peace.